Lauren Boebert launched a new venture this week before almost immediately shutting it down since it turned out that it was pretty illegal what she was planning to do. So we're gonna get to the law and the crimes that she almost committed, but here she is announcing her next big thing.
Hey Cameo, it's your girl from Colorado, Lauren Boebert. I am so excited to be joining another platform where I can connect directly with supporters from all over the world. Whether you or someone you know needs an America First pep talk, if you want to surprise friends or family with a message for a special day, or if you just want to know my thoughts on whatever's on your mind, Cameo is the place to connect with me. You can book a video now on my Cameo profile, and I will be seeing you and talking with you soon.
No, she won't. But anyway, we'll get to that. There's a few issues with that. The first is just get a tripod. Seriously, what are you doing, Lauren Boebert? Like, you've done videos before. That was a shaky mess. But also, it was on shaky legal ground as well. She says there that she wants to connect directly. The only thing that I think she cares about directly connecting is those people's bank accounts to her personal one. She can communicate through any number of different outlets. She's in the media constantly. She's on Fox News. She can post stuff on Twitter. If I Google whether she has a podcast or not, I almost guarantee she does. That's all good and well. She can communicate. It's just that the money that comes in from all the constant fundraising and everything, that goes to her campaign coffers, okay? And like that takes extra work to, get in there and have that benefit you personally. Google her travel expenses, by the way. No, it's much more convenient if you can just personally get the money, and that seemed to be the goal here. But you actually can't do that. It's one of like the few restrictions that Congress people have on how they can grift is this sort of thing. There's an outside income limit of nearly $32,000, and you're not supposed to take payments of money or a thing of value for an appearance, speech, or article. And it is very good that we have that regulation because otherwise they'd all do it constantly and they would be being bribed every single day to the tune of millions of dollars. She was trying to set up a pettier version of that where she could be bribed for $250 for a pop for a video. And that goes against that rule. So she did shut it down, and we'll get to what we learned from her before she shut it down, but I want your reaction to this. I don't know, Adrienne, do you think she's just doing this because now Matt Gaetz is on Cameo and it looks like easy money? What do you think?
I think that Lauren Boebert is doing this because she wants that whole personal enrichment, not direct public service and connection. She really wants to prioritize her personal financial gain over her public duties. And the thing is that creates a conflict of interest, which is why there is that limit in terms of external sources of income. It's unfortunate because it blurs the line between that public service and personal branding. And I think that Lauren Boebert is exactly the type of individual and the reason why they have the cap. It's not a good look. This isn't how someone should be conducting themselves when their job is to represent an entire region in the United States. It's not a good look.
No, it's not. It's also lazy, by the way, because like you can still get rich. First of all of them are trading with privileged information. You're gonna get a lobbying job afterward, you impatient little congresswoman, you. And also, by the way, like write a book, okay? Write a book that people read. Oh, conservatives buy your book and they read it. No, you get a book deal and some right-wing organization buys 50,000 copies of it. You get a massive check. That's how this grift is supposed to work. Hell, do the podcast thing. Ted Cruz was being paid tons of money for his podcast, even though he's not supposed to. She managed to find one of like the few ways that she actually would get in trouble.
But John, I will say that I don't know that we're getting Boebert enough credit because I know I continually said it's not a good look, but if we're going to be objective, like that red lip would not quit. Also, her hair was on point. So it might have been one of those things where she was like, I am looking good today. Let me go ahead and get something started. I might delete later. I did delete later because it violated ethics. I think it's important to be objective.
I will agree with you that red lip would not quit. If its job was to burn my retinas, yes, it did its job. Members make a difference here at TYT. You help make the show happen, and we see you in the chat with your loyalty badge. Click the join button to become a member today.